I am a veteran. I have seen and done things you may not understand. I am a warrior. I will never accept defeat.
Just a taste of the Veterans Creed being read for and by an inspiring group of our military veterans.
And it is a special thing to witness as the last Tuesday of every month, our veterans get together. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, even the Space Force being represented here at the KIRO's Cafe. Veterans helping veterans. And there's a little extra mojo in the air today as a local high school football star is doing what he does on the field to raise funds for his heroes, our veterans.
It's a gathering of veterans and supporters and family members and Gold Star moms. And these are the folks that defended the country, swore that they would do that. And this is our way of saying thank you once a month. We have the Baker's Angels. They bring the pastries.
Let us remember and never forget their sacrifice.
So many walks of life coming together. You've got the Red Cross here, two-time Purple Heart recipients just rolling by, and veterans living on the street trying to transition. Meanwhile, a local high schooler is here raising funds for them.
Raised about close to $3,000 so far. Probably get some more.
You're carrying a lot of these veterans with you on your helmet.
Yeah, I feel like when I'm playing, I'm playing for more than just the dub, getting the win with my team. I'm playing for, I'm trying to raise money for these people. I'm trying to do my part, trying to help.
You know, the generational difference really does touch your heart when you see a young person of a younger generation showing respect and deference to his elders, and that's also part of our Native American tradition and our families to respect our elders.
You can feel it, a change in the air. It's fall, and that means football. At Edmonds Stadium, the Warriors are taking on Shorewood High School.
This is a game we really need to win right now.
Edmonds Woodway senior, Martin Moses, is a linebacker for the Warriors. This is only his second year playing football ever, but as a starter on defense, he works to be a leader on his team.
I just really love fighting with my friends.
But this warrior on the field is also fighting for another group of warriors off the field.
A lot of them, I just feel like they don't get the support, for what they did for our country.
Moses is dedicating his senior year to raise money and awareness for veterans' needs.
A lot of them are really struggling. Like some of these people are homeless, no food, no shelter.
He created a unique way to raise funds. For every tackle or sack he makes this season, people are donating dollars to the KIRO's Cafe in Linwood.
I don't care how much money you raise for us. It doesn't matter. But you doing this means more to those vets.
Gary Walterman is the founder of the KIRO's Cafe. Since 2017, the KIRO's Cafe has provided an opportunity for veterans to meet and network, as well as connecting vets in need with housing, food, social services, and other necessities.
I just want them to feel my love. Really, that's the biggest thing. Yeah, I just want them to feel supported by me.
There's a reason this cause is so important to Moses.
My great-grandfather, Navy, last surviving member of his ship, and my grandfather, Coast Guard, just big Armed Forces family.
Unfortunately, last year, Moses' grandfather passed away. Exactly 1 year later, Moses kicked off this effort, honoring not just his family, but so many others.
It's more important to me than football. It's more important about winning. Like it just makes me feel good.
When you see an armed forces veteran, your first reaction might be to politely say thank you for your service.
But one high school senior in Edmonds is taking that sense of gratitude to a much higher level. KIRO 7's Gary Horker shows us how he's tackling for a cause in our Western Washington gets real.
The American tradition of Friday Night Lights, where players of every color fight to capture rainbow passes. One player sees football from a higher sense of duty far beyond the gridiron. When he's wearing number 9 for Edmonds Woodway High School, his job is to defend his team's territory.
Moses Martin closing quick to make the tackle.
My name is Moses Martin. I go by Moses.
He also goes by Mojo. But senior linebacker and team captain Moses Martin, who only started playing football for the first time last year, has a philosophy of honor handed down from his Native American and Korean families.
Here we go, floater.
It's something his father Earl inspired him to tackle.
I think whenever I'm on a team with like-minded people, I do better. Like football, I don't know, my teammates around me elevate me.
And Moses decided his own highest elevation will begin with service to our country in the Air Force as soon as he graduates. But in a game where push comes to shove and making a tackle involves the school of hard knocks, Moses has also committed himself to a cause far beyond himself. With every tackle he makes, every quarterback or runner he brings down, Moses has vowed to raise cash and lift people up. He launched a GoFundMe site for people he regards as genuine American heroes.
With liberty and justice for all.
At Linwood's Heroes Cafe, where veterans of every age from every war and every conflict can gather once a month and share old stories and proudly share painful memories.
We are a bunch of unlicensed psychologists, in the veteran term, because we listen.
So when we first started this idea of having a Heroes Cafe, a safe place where veterans can come and join together and have some coffee, visit a little bit, we were hoping maybe 15, 20 people would show up.
But as vets spread the word about this cafe on the fourth Tuesday of every month, vets started coming here from other cities, even other counties.
From day one, we've had more than 100 people join us.
And while this camaraderie was gaining momentum in here, honoring vets and even helping them out with mental health, this future vet figured something out.
I think I can make a difference.
Moses Martin. He was welcomed in by everybody.
Moses shared his goal of raising $9,900 for the Heroes Cafe cause by being sponsored for every tackle he makes. He's even presented one check already.
For somebody, his age, it's just an incredible reach. He's making Veterans Days a bit better with what he's doing.
Moses' family has a long tradition of service.
So my great-grandfather's name is Bill Jones. He is 98 years old. He served during World War II in the Navy.
And Bill Jones, who's less than 2 years away from his 100th birthday, is also the last surviving sailor to serve aboard the USS Jamestown, a ship decommissioned 40 years ago.
And then on my Korean side, my mother's side, my grandfather was in the Army and my uncle was in the Navy. So really from a young age, I just know that really got to respect these veterans, and it's important to understand their sacrifices. I just want to say thank you for all the support.
The veterans will benefit from a young man who was about the same age they were when they defended our country.
It's all because of an 18-year-old who said, I'm gonna tackle somebody and you're gonna pay me $1 for it.
For Western Washington Gets Real, Gary Horker, KIRO 7 News.